Yeah, I'm kind of reeling from the last one. So, yeah, that was an amazing story.
Do you, we won't say anything about it because then people will go to YouTube and they can watch all about it, or it'll probably be in the film.
It will probably be in the film, and it's probably reframed a lot of the way we'll be approaching these questions moving forward, which is kind of the awesome part of documentary.
That wasn't a question I was going to ask you. Like, when you get something like that, that kind of, it felt to me in the room, it felt like it was sort of blowing up the film a little bit.
Yeah. But
in a good way.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that as a documentary filmmaker?
That's amazing, and that happens with every film. Every film, you start with this concept that, you know, is really awesome and you're super excited, and then you interview somebody and the project takes a complete 180, or it takes a 45-degree angle. But, you know, it changes the trajectory of the project, and it's always in a good way. It's I get very kind of woo and spiritual and philosophical about some of this stuff, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But it feels like stories present themselves in a way that they need to in order for you to make the film, and the film takes on a life of its own, and then you start following it versus you assembling this thing the way you think it should be. Does that make sense?
Is it kind of similar to the writer mantra of you create the characters and then let the characters dictate where the story goes?
Ooh, yeah, I like that. No, it's totally true, because it's real life, it's real personal experiences, and I can't imagine where this film is going to head except to say that it's going a lot more deep than I had imagined originally. Wow, I'm sorry, that was a really awful face.
Look great from the back.
Is there
It's been a long day.
I'll ask what you asked everybody. Is there anything else you want to add?
Sing a song!
Ooh, somebody sang a song today after her interview. It was kind of awesome, but I'm not going to do that.
The one in your head?
Yeah. Do you guys think there's anything I should add that people should know about this project? Yes. Yeah. What's that, Monty?
But I'm sure there's something.
I want the song that's been in your head for the last 3 days. No.
It's not there anymore. Don't put it back in. Well, I mean, you know, is this a pitch for the project, or is this a pitch for the fact that independent film happens wherever you are? You know, I mean,
whatever you want it to be, really.
Because I mean, that's why I dig what you're doing so much, is this notion that film doesn't have to happen in LA. It doesn't have to happen in New York. And in fact, some of the most compelling stuff is happening in small towns. It's happening in the Midwest. And the ability to tell these stories, I couldn't tell this story based in LA or New York. These are unique stories to this place and to the places we're going to go in the film. And yeah, I'm just...
And you can't fake a storage unit.
You can't fake a storage unit. Hello, we've been shooting in a storage unit all day.
Actually, we had this set built. We're in LA, but we had them build a storage unit set.
Mad props to the prop guys. To the stage. Scenery crew.